Joe Riggs of ULTMMA.com. So, Joe, how did this bout at Rage in the Cage 138 come about? Who proposed it and whose idea was it?
It's mine, actually. You know, Trevor and Todd are working on my title fight in Strikeforce in January. So, need the ring time, you know. It's for charity, really.
Is it really? Okay.
Yeah, do a lot of it for charity.
What were Strikeforce's first thoughts on the bout when we told him we protested to him?
About this fight?
Yeah, about this fight.
Then it was just want to make sure I don't break my hand or something. So, just want to be cautious. Just make sure nothing fucking bad happens. You know?
Going back to August, I had to pull out the Diaz fight. What's the real story behind that? We didn't see too much after that. I mean, a lot happened with that bout, but what's your perspective on that?
Well, I was taking antidepressants since I was like in 6th grade, and I actually got put on it because my parents got divorced, and it was on forever. So I stopped taking it. My central nervous system shut down, and was in the hospital for a week or two. Lost a bunch of weight. And then yeah, it was fucking bad. I woke up, my fucking arms wouldn't work and shit. I thought it was, yeah, when I was in the hospital, nothing was going on. It wasn't really, just keep an eye on me, really. But just took me away from couldn't train.
How's your health today? You battled injuries since like forever back and everything. How's everything? How are you today? What's your status?
I'm 100% healthy, man. My hands good to go. I just had nose surgery a couple 2 months ago. I was just in the gym and broke my bone in my nose. Actually, got headbutted. Got that fixed. They actually fixed my deviated septum too, so it worked out good.
Okay, cool. What's next for you? It's 2010's coming up. You're only 27 years old. You've been in the game for so long, but people don't realize you're still only 27 years old. What's your goals for 2010? What's next for Joe Riggs?
I won the Strikeforce belt, that's for sure. Win that in January, and defend it, and just keep winning, man. You know, I haven't. My last loss was in Misaki a couple years ago, and I think that was bullshit. So I mean, besides that, I haven't lost since with Diego. So I'm just trying to keep the wins rolling. You know, being this be number 4 in a row, and just keep doing it, man. Just keep fighting. But I shouldn't have fought in this show. So just it's outside, and they switch outside last minute. It's not a good thing, man.
For the Diaz, January 30th, he's scheduled to fight in that Florida card. Is that who you want to fight, or you want Hieron, or anyone in Strikeforce? Who do you want to fight in Strikeforce at the 170?
I'd like to fight Nick Diaz again. You know, I already beat him in UFC 57, but he talks a lot of shit. You know, I'd like to beat him, and he's had a lot of success. I think so. It'd be a good win. So, anybody, Jay would be the least on the list because he's a kind of friend of mine. But anybody, I'll fight anybody. 2
more questions, I'll let you get out of here. Briefly, just talk about local shows like Rage in the Cage. You paid your dues in Rage in the Cage. Now you're back at Rage in the Cage. How important are local shows such as Rage in the Cage to MMA and MMA fighters?
If there wasn't Rage in the Cage, I would never probably be fighting. Just any local outlet, just mainstream, just put in the mainstream is huge. I was fighting this show. My first fight when I was 18 in high school. It's huge, and come back, and it's huge. It's actually produced a lot of bigger names. Myself, Drew Fickett, Jamie Varner. It's had its big fighters start out here, so it's really important.
Lastly, is there any sponsors, trainers, friends, family you'd like to thank?
Just everybody on Combat Sports. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Joe. Good luck.